The God of High School is fire, man. I stamped this show. Show of the summer. Breakout show of the summer, man. It's got my stamp now, you know, for whatever the fuck that's worth, right? Yo, so the God of High School has been very up and down for me, but these past 3 episodes have been straight, you know, up. You feel me? They're taking off from here. The cinematic quality is on point. So the epic battle begins. That's where we leave off from. Shit is coming from the sky. Nox is full on attacking. People have lost limbs. It's absolute pandemonium in the world of Mori, Dway, and Mira, right? So the Nox dude, he keeps on calling for the guy, and the guy is just like this huge figure, man. And he comes out from the sky, but he comes out so goddamn slow. It's like, you know, they can prepare for that shit. You know, the people on the good side. This episode was the battle between good, battle between evil. Good has won this battle once again. Yeah, man, so let's get into it. I'm going bullet point by bullet point today, man. We are knocking shit down. So Jago, right? You know, small backstory on him. Appears as though he was sold off by his own mother, turned into a savage, raised by a wealthy benefactor, and he ended up seeing, it was implied that he ended up killing his benefactor in order to get all the riches, fame, and whatever. So basically, he's been brainwashed, and he's a pretty damn good villain, man. Yeah, he's pretty fucking evil, bro. So that's one thing you need. We need, you know, when, you know, Miro is so, you know, good and positive and happy, you know, you need to, of course, you need the opposite, man. You need a fucking savage on the other end. It can't just be bad. You gotta be a fucking savage, bro. Like, you know, Dark Knight, Batman was good, right? And then the Joker, no, that's not the one. Well, Joker, Heath Ledger was a good Joker, but Bane was also a very good villain, man. He had that voice, had the suit. It was good. But anyway, if you haven't seen it, watch some Batman series, right? Anyway, you know, they gave us moving forward past Jago, right? We know he's a shitbag, right? So they gave us a sick ass, epic ass, sorry for my language, ass fight scene this episode, right? So it's like a monumental epic fight scene. I mean, first season, bro. Is this the finale? I'm not sure. It might be one episode after this, I think. But, you know, we get the Nox and, you know, the 6, Nox versus the 6. We get Jago versus Mori. It's just a lot of things going on. Things are coming from the sky. Things are being summoned. Transportation, nuclear bombs. It was just one hell of an episode, man. You know, this is their prime, right? They are peak God of High School. I want to say this series is slept on, because, like, you know, people don't really be vibing with it for real, man. I don't know, but I think this deserves way more views than what it's getting, man. You know, the show, not my reviews. Of course, my reviews are gonna do what it do, but, you know, I think this show is pretty good. I think it's a good battle showing, man. I think it's not up there with My Hero, right? Of course, My Hero is just, you know, top tier, you know, production value, whatever. But One Punch Man had a good first season. Their premise is good, but I think you can slide the God of High School in a rung right below One Punch Man, not far from One Punch Man. Understand me? Right? Because we don't have too many battles shown. Well, put a pin in that, right? But I'll put it right below One Punch Man right now, depending on where y'all rank One Punch Man and how they handle their season 2, right? So they gave us this epic fight scene, and it turns out, amidst this fight, you know, between Yippo and, I'm saying his name wrong, I think it's Ilipo when I hear them say it, but I'm gonna say Yippo till somebody gives me a phonetic spelling, right? So turns out the key is an actual object, and, you know, Yippo, when he was fighting Jago, you know, the key got knocked out of him. That's how bad he was getting fucked up. The key just came out right there, and I was like, interesting. So it's an actual object, it's not a metaphor. So it's like you know, it's something to be obtained, and like you always gotta try and protect it. Like I want to have a comparison. I can't think of it right now, but if it comes back to me, I'll bring it up. But, and also it turns out that the U.S. military was watching this whole thing going on. So they've been watching them have these epic ass battles, and you know, they haven't provided any support, even though South Korea and America are allies, you know what I'm saying? They've been out there struggling, trying to hold back this magic, bro, for so goddamn long, and they're just like, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and nuke you instead. Forget trying to give you some goddamn resources. We're just gonna go ahead and drop like fucking 50 bombs on you. Like, you see how many nukes were out there, bro? You had like 20, they had about 20 planes just flying over, about to drop a big bomb on their ass. I'm like, that's insane. Hella innocent people, they're like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and kill that noise right the fuck now, right? So, moving forward, you know, Park gets the news that they're dropping nukes. Park is strong as hell, apparently. He transported Maury and the gang to a whole nother world. Now, mind you, Park, he has to be more careful now, because Park could have transported everybody right there and left Jagal right there. Because Jagal, you know, he can't bring Jagal to the sanctuary where everybody's trying to chill at and whatnot. That was just bad plays on his part, right? But you know, so they gotta fight Jagal in the sanctuary. Jagal was about to take the key. Well, he was fighting Maury. He's about to, you know, punish Maury. Then they got transported back, right? And let me tell you something about the fight scene between Jekyll and Maury. There's an obvious power differential, by a lot. Those damn Jin Mori originals, Blue Dragon Kick was not cutting it today. It was not getting it done. I'll tell you that. It was not getting it done today against that unit. He was putting out some shit. Like, that boy has mastered his craft. You hear me? I mean, if they know people like this are out here, they got to do better training, right? They got to do some more things with this. But let me tell you something about Jason, member of the Six. Now, the Six, they seem like some good guys, right? They're on a winning team, right? They're on a good guy team. But however, they are not that organized. I mean, you gotta be moving like the Avengers when we have shit like this popping. I'm talking about shit coming from the sky. The Avengers would never let it get this far. Well, I don't know, because they did have trouble with Thanos, and some people weren't trying to fight and whatnot. But but listen, man, the Avengers they're pretty much a unit. It's going to be at least 5 on standby. That's good to go, right? These goddamn clowns are separated. Jason should have been there from the very fucking beginning. He looks to be like the strongest member of the Six for real, because he came in, you feel me, transported the whole goddamn city, right? Transported the whole city, and then he turned all the nuclear warheads into a fucking giant ass rock, smashed it onto the back of their shield or whatever they had, and then broke it. I mean, the dude's an absolute unit. And then he brought it down on top of the Knox, you know, head guy. So he let shit get out of hand too much. He needs to be there 24/7. He needed to be. I thought Park was the strongest dude. Park just got like the barrier, right? But Jason's barrier was like 10 times the size of Park shit. So the Six has to do better, bro. And we still haven't seen all the Six. We've seen them all, but they all have not appeared yet. We've seen about I want to say Park, the old man, the homeless dude, and Jason. We've seen 4. It's 2 more to go, man. So it's like, hey, man, the other 2 must be savages also, right? So of course, you know, everybody gets transported back to the city. Maury, you know, Maury has to take better care of this key, man. So he gets it taken from him. You know, as soon as it was given to him, it was taken from him. So it's like, what was the point? You might as well just hand it to the man, right? So Maury gets it taken. Jekyll puts it in his body, and he transforms. The sick ass transformation goes from a baby, and the baby gets wings, and turns to a grown man with wings. And then he says, it gives him a sick ass line. Where he gives him a line. He says, "You all are losers. I'm going to kill you. I said, okay. All right, we are here to play, aren't we? We are here for the shits. Overall, solid episode. Enjoyed it. I don't think this was the finale, but man, incredible episode. Great fight scenes, no complaints. Like I said, the past 3 episodes have been phenomenal. Good on their part. Also, after this episode ended, I rocked out to the outro. I always rock out. The summer animes have been having some good intros and outros. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been rocking out to them the whole time. If I had a live reaction, you would see me standing up, doing my little jigs to them, doing my dance, singing along to the beat, stuff like that. But yeah, man. Overall, super duper solid. It's your boy Black House Jones. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Stay corona free, stay sucker free. Have a blessed day. Peace.